Welcome! I'm glad you found me. You must care about your health. My name's Melanie Phillips. I'm an adult gerontology acute care nurse practitioner as well as functional medicine certified. All that craziness just means I can treat age 13 and up. And I am here to answer your question of what the heck is functional medicine? It's not meant to be inclusive, just to hit the highlights to see if functional medicine is what you need. I'm sure you've all heard so many different buzzwords floating around: functional, naturopathic, integrated, alternative, and homeopathic, just to name a few. A basic definition of functional medicine is root cause medicine. Root cause actually looks deeper than diagnosis. We treat the whole person and view the body systems as interacting. Diagnosis is actually a symptom that your body is not happy. So functional medicine hunts for real solutions. Every illness is usually from a toxin or missing nutrient. It's kind of a simplified way of saying it, but sometimes the organs or even down to the cellular level is too sick to clear the toxins or to even use the nutrients that we're dumping on it. So we must start backwards, layer by layer. We must discover and remove all the toxins and the roadblocks to the body systems, as well as go down to a cellular level. This includes things like mold, heavy metals, processed food, parasites, yeast, plastics, just to name a few. Drainage pathways need to be open, such as the skin, lymphatics, intestines, kidneys, liver, lungs, etc. We need to treat the entire person, body, mind, and spirit. Everything is connected, and if we ignore one part of it, the body still may not heal. I'm also a firm believer that dental and medical are not separate. In this country, they are totally separate. But I have plenty of practitioners in my pocket that we believe they're all connected. So we will be using that as well. So what chronic health conditions have you not been able to solve? Are your labs fine, but you still feel like crap? Are there things that show up on your labs or scans that you don't really know what to do with them, or they don't budge no matter what you do? I feel there is a better way, but I don't want you to throw out your PCP or your specialist. We need them. They handle all the urgent needs like UTIs, pneumonia, infections, trauma, and complicated conditions. Functional goes for the root cause, not just a band-aid, and the things that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. I kind of draw a picture as if you're driving a car, and your signs and symptoms are like warning lights. And you've probably heard this analogy before. You can either put a piece of tape over the warning light so you can't see it and it doesn't bother you anymore, or you can even bash it out. Just take it out so it doesn't go off anymore. But eventually the car may die as each warning signal is ignored. Our bodies are no different. Many medications as well as nutraceuticals are just band-aids. They just mask the symptoms so you can continue to work, but your health goes downhill over time. Not to say that all medicine or nutraceuticals are bad. We need them for periods of time. But when they switch over to where you're taking them for life, that should raise a red flag. Many practitioners are totally in one camp or the other. I have the advantage, I feel, of being both. As I said, I'm boarded in adult acute care gerontology, but I've also been in regular medicine for 25 years as a surgical first assistant, spine clinic, and osteoporosis clinic. But I've also studied functional medicine just for my own health over a 10-year period plus, and I have 2 functional medicine certifications, and I'm working on a 3rd. So sometimes we actually need the strength of a prescription or a life-saving surgery, and at other times, natural solutions are even better. But if you break your leg, please don't come to my office. You need x-rays, surgery, a cast, a splint. Functional, on the other hand, can make sure that you have everything you need to speed your bone healing, natural pain control, help with circulation, etc. So go to the ER or an orthopedic office, please, if that occurs. Because I can use both functional and traditional treatments, I am what's labeled as integrated. I'm not partial to one camp or the other. I will work with your current providers. You keep your primary care team and specialists because functional is intended to work with them. I can prescribe traditional medicine or nutraceuticals. I can send you for traditional labs, or we can go deeper into functional labs. These tell us incredibly more than typical lab values, and the levels we like to see are much different. We are looking for ideal levels, not traditional lab levels. I can still order scans like MRIs, CTs, and other treatments, but I can also use alternative imaging such as thermal imaging, Zyto, Beamer, just to name a few. I can do what's right for you. I can give you all the options, put you in the driver's seat to decide what's best for your situation. So what type of person can benefit from functional medicine? Is it a right fit for me? Are you not getting relief from your traditional treatment? Do you prefer natural treatment for some things? Do you want to get off of certain medications? Do you want to explore a root cause and not just take medicine to dull your symptoms? Are you not looking for a pill for every ill? Do you want to be an active participant and be in control of your own health? Do you want help to detox from heavy metals? Do you want to know how to eat healthy in this very unhealthy culture? Do you need somebody to lock arms with to navigate your past history, your current diagnosis, and understand your current goals to bring you to a better quality of life? Also, who is functional medicine not for? If you want no changes in current lifestyle, if you don't think food, environmental exposure, or lifestyle affects your health, if you only want quick fixes or pills, if you want to put in no effort, if you want somebody else to make all your healthcare decisions for you, this is not probably for you. Now remember, no provider is right all the time. Conventional and functional medicine both are imperfect sciences. Nobody can promise cures or can possibly understand all the things the body has been through. But functional does have some advantages. We do have advanced testing with functional labs, such as the GI map, Dutch testing, many others. Expanded labs that can go through traditional insurance, so that's a plus. And most traditional providers don't really hunt for things that we test for, like heavy metals, mold, parasites, full panels for thyroid, full panels for anemia, mineral and vitamin deficiencies, gut health labs, and many more. We look at diagnosis and signs and symptoms very differently, and we look for what needs to be investigated further. So functional medicine is personalized medicine. You get what you want out of it. You move as fast or as slow as you need for your current situations. And many times we can reverse the root cause or at least make it a lot better. Increase your energy, feel better. And we also can address what's most important to you. For example, yours might be weight loss, joint pain in the morning, mass inflammation, many other things. Eventually, you won't need me. You'll learn to read your own body, learn what it needs, learn how to protect it, and detox when needed, and how to do it. That's my goal. Things we are not in functional is all protocols, detox that makes you deathly ill. We use binders to make it more comfortable and safe. We also realize you need to work and function daily during all this. We're not just strict diets. We use diets many times for different things, but they're very individualized and specific. But some things are diets that everybody can benefit from, learning how to eat in this environment that may be very different from anything you've ever heard from another practitioner. Another thing we are not is not evidence-based. We are evidence-based. And many of the teaching modules and things like that, I will show you where we get the evidence from and show you all the research behind it. So if any of this interests you, Please listen to the next couple of videos that I will show you. This only just hits the highlights, and you may have many other questions, but that's okay. We will answer those as we go. In the next video, I'm going to give you my personal story, how functional medicine changed my life and how I think it can change yours.